Hello, good day everybody. My name is not Brian Ray. My name is Dino V. How are you? Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for liking and commenting. It really is important for the algorithms. There you go, it sounds like a word from Doctor Who. I've just recovered from the McCartney gig last night I went to. Where was it? Where it was at the Bowery Ballroom. And I'm so exhausted from being at it, and I'm lying I didn't go to it. I'm in the UK, saw it advertised. I thought, when is it? Is it next week? But it was yesterday. It sounds like a Beatles song, does it? But then tomorrow never knows, and it's just another day. Anyway, the gig was on Tuesday, the 11th of February at the Bowery Ballroom in Manhattan, New York, and apparently there were 575 people to get in. 50 people, according to what I've heard and read and seen, got tickets, and the other 525-ish didn't. Now, if you've seen photos inside, there were no photos and videos allowed inside, and I'm all for that. Such an intimate place. I'm glad. I'll be honest, I wish there were no photos or videos allowed during concerts like they do at Bob Dylan gigs, because when you're waiting to see a song, there's 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 cameras in front of you, videos, phones, boards, cards. You don't get to see much. So that's my opinion. So I'm really glad it didn't happen. But there are some official photographs inside the ballroom. And if you look at the front row, there's lots of young ladies there. And this is just my opinion. I might be totally wrong. I'm just guessing that they weren't big McCartney fans. It might be Beatles fans or McCartney fans, but I don't mean big people that are desperate to see him. And stories are going around again that they are influenced. I don't know, and we're not in charge of who goes to see him, so hopefully they enjoyed it and they didn't just go along to look young and nice on the front row. Nothing wrong with that, but it'd be nice if the true fans, devout fans, were given them. This is just a thought that I had. I mean, it just sounds stupid, doesn't it? But I thought it would have been a nice touch if it were given to the homeless. That's just my opinion. A cold February morning in December, that certainly would have been some cheer. I know it wouldn't have happened given it to the homeless. It's just my thought. And but there we go. So to the fans that went, excuse me, I hope you had a brilliant time. Of course you did. So what happened? What was it all about and why? Well, it was announced, and I think people started getting there at 10 o'clock, but by 10 o'clock, quite a few people were in the queue already, and all the tickets had gone. Inside, you could buy merchandise. You could buy a beautiful tote bag and poster as well. If you saw the design, stunning, beautiful design that kind of silhouetted but outline of Paul, like Beatle. I'll do it from the side. Beatle Paul, Wings Paul, and Modern New Paul. Modern New Paul, what does that even mean? So it's beautiful, and there's a long and winding road leading along to it to New York with an apple. I do have some Facebook groups. One of them is called Coming Up, The World of Paul McCartney, The Beatles. Another one is called Got Back 2024, which I changed the logo photo a few months ago and put the long and winding road, because my prediction was that Paul's tour concerts in 2025 will be called the Long and Winding Road. I hope it's not the Long and Winding Road Down, meaning the end. So I still stick with that. I still think the tour will be called the Long and Winding Road. Want to have a bet? Yeah, I'll shaking it. No, I'm not a gambling man. Anyway, let's go to the gig. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the set list that Paul did there. You already played in December. Well, he played in October, November, December 2024. So I'm comparing the set list that Paul played last night at the Bowery in New York compared to the December concerts that he did, the British concerts. Now, he wouldn't do Wonderful Christmas Time. Of course he wouldn't. Why is he going to do Wonderful Christmas Time? It's January. So yeah, didn't obviously do that. He also dropped, and for obvious reason, Live and Let Die. You can't imagine in that small tiny place, the intimate tiny little ballroom of Live and Let Die. I mean, there wouldn't be much left. There wouldn't be much left of the Bowery, would there, if Paul had all the pyrotechnics and that going on? Do you remember the Say 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 video where Paul and Michael, I don't know how I did that, Linda's on the piano in the Say 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 video, and Paul and Michael are doing their stuff. They've got their funny stripy jackets on. they're doing a dance. They got the guitar and they're doing all funny things. And then they purposely set a kind of mini fire, and then it goes fire, fire. I think it would have happened last night if Live and Let Die would have been done in there. So I totally understand he didn't do it. And Live and Let Die wouldn't work as an acoustic one. When you were young, say live and let die. Chung, chung, now. Just wouldn't be the same. Imagine acoustic Live and Let Die. Other songs that were dropped include these. In spite of all the danger. Whoa. Has Paul performed that in the States yet? I really don't know. Let me know in the comments below if Paul's performed In Spite of All the Danger. He also dropped Junior's Farm. I want to go back. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I'm singing it. And also dropped was When I Get to the Bottom, I Go Back to the Top of the Slide. And I've got a feeling deep inside, as well as beep, 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 beep. Yeah. And something in the way she moves. Also Paul's tribute to John. And if I said I really knew you well, as well as well, the rain exploded with a mighty crash. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, Rick, for the badge. Do appreciate that. What about also? I've got a list down here. The Beatles' first single. What was the Beatles' first single in United Kingdom? That was dropped. But here's the set list that was there, and then there was no big screen. So I guess with I've Got a Feeling, that's why it was dropped, because otherwise Paul would have been singing without looking at John. Paul would have been singing it himself, and even though he could have had the vocals, wouldn't have been visually entertaining. But here's the set list anyway. So it starts off with 1964's A Hard Day's Night, into Letting Go, and apparently I keep calling them the horny guys. The horn section were there. I haven't seen any photos of them at it. Got to Get You Into My Life from Revolver, Let Me Roll It from Band on the Bum, My Valentine, which of course it's coming up to Valentine's for all you romantics, so no doubt he dedicated it to Nancy. Band on the Run's 1985, Maybe I'm Amazed, I've Just Seen a Face. This is a great edition, which I haven't seen, which Paul didn't perform in the UK or Europe in December at the full show, From Me to You. He also hadn't performed Mrs. Vanderbilt at the full show. I think they'd been done in the sound checks, but not at the full show. So From Me to You and Mrs. Vanderbilt were added. Blackbird was done, but not with the screen. The Stage Rising, too small a place. Come On To Me was performed off Paul's best ever album, Egypt Station. Then you had Jet, which is about a pony. No, it's not. It's a dog. No, it's not. It's a pony. It's a dog. Pony dog pony. So we did that, and then the track which I've never loved. Desmond Has a Barrel. Also did that one. Get Back was done. Now and Then, first time on American soil. He had performed it in Mexico and South America, but as far as I know, it's the first time Paul's performed that in the United States of America. Now and Then. So that was historic. Lady Madonna, Let It Be, Hey Jude, Golden Slumbers, and then the medley, was it? Golden Slumbers, Carry That Way, the end. So that was the set list. So nothing dramatic or great changes apart from Me to You and Mrs. Vanderbilt and various songs dropped. I want to know that if you went to it, did you go to it? What was the sound like? I doubt we're going to have any audio or visual content of it online. It'd be great if we did. It'd be really, really good. But is he going to be doing more shows? Surely with the merchandise, you don't do that merchandise where it says Bowery Feb 2025. Surely you don't just do that merchandise unless you're going to do another show or two. So I'm sure everyone in New York is sitting with their phones today, ready for it to be announced if Paul does a second show. What's today? Today is Wednesday, still got Thursday, Friday. So who knows? Who knows? Let's hope he does. And let's hope he does UK ones. Let's hope he does some new songs from his new album. As of yet, no release date. As of yet, no title. We know nothing about it. So yeah, let me know. There's great footage outside. I want to say to Two Legs on YouTube, their video was brilliant. They had on it, so you had Andy Nichols doing it. Joan Borelli, Superfan Joan, was on it as well. And Kyle Hand was outside of the Bowery, not waiting for the show to begin. He didn't get in, but it was brilliant to watch him doing a live video of people leaving and interviewing fans on the run outside, freezing cold, bless them. that had been into the show. So watch that on Two Legs. Brilliant show, best one I've seen of theirs. And then you see Paul coming out and various other people. So this is Dino V. I'm going to say goodbye to you. Thank you for watching. It's great to have you watching and commenting. And I think in every video I do from now on, I'm going to do a subliminal message without talking about why I'm showing them. I think it'd be great if other YouTubers did it as well. Send these messages out across the universe, and just maybe the powers that be up above, or MPL, or Universal, or Apple. No, it's not Apple, is it? Do something about it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. So everyone went last night to Bary. Lucky you people. I'm sure the show was amazing. Please comment below if you went to it. And thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. And this is Dino V saying goodbye from a cold, dreary England. It is like that this time of year, isn't it? Thanks for watching. Bye.